Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me greet you by name. Hello Gopher. Hello Aria. Hello Right. Hello Jane. Hello Cheese. Hello Com. Did I miss anyone? Welcome. I see in chatty I can see Elder as well. If you can hear, welcome. But yes, Firewatch, let me get the game up, is the last game that I'm planning to stream for the time being. So, yeah. Will I stream in the future? Right asks. Perhaps. Yeah, it might be that I do an ad hoc stream every once in a while. If that's the case, I will try to, I mean, obviously I'll tweet when it goes live, but if it's something that I sort of plan more than extremely spur of the moment, I will try and tell people in advance. But yeah, no more real plans to be streaming. Com, you were worried that something bad had happened? No, yeah, I'm looking to do some more artistic stuff and maybe some baking would be nice. I haven't done any baking for a long time, and regardless of what's happening with various COVID variants, people seem to be getting together for things. It would be nice to see friends. We'll see. I'm not due for a booster until March, but that would be nice as well. I'm sort of trying to keep it together a little bit because I'm quitting while I'm still enjoying it. Because I'm quitting while I'm still enjoying it, it's a very emotional, I mean, you probably can't tell too much, but it's a very emotional decision. It's like, whoa, what am I doing? Stopping this thing that I love doing. Poignant. Yes, Chase, exactly. But what I'm doing is I'm making space for other things that I want to grow and enjoy in my life. Gove says better that it's emotional than ending when you don't care anymore. Exactly, right? Or when I just want it to stop. Either of those things, right? Com says, can you imagine that your last stream is on the same day as first snow here? Really? Holy shit. Right, if you have Twitter, that's where I typically, I'll find my Twitter. I tweet when I go live. That's my Twitter. I don't do very much else on it, so if you want a heads up, that'll be where I let people know. But yeah. Cheese, thank you for your congratulations. You think I've mastered the skills? Well, thank you. Did I spot the DM you sent me on Twitter? No. I will check that after the stream. But thank you for letting me know. Hello, Mikey. Welcome. Thank you, right? Yes, so I will try and let people know in advance on the Twitter. If I know in advance, I'll be streaming. How much do I know about this game? Yes, I should tell you this. So I have not played this myself, but I have watched someone play this for me. In fact, it was Gopher. So I've watched this game all the way through. And I also had actually played it, let's say 5/6 of the way through. Or rather, I hadn't played it. Another friend, a friend I was living with at the time, played it right up to the climax of the story. And then I think we had to go to Bunnings or something, and we never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never finished it. So for like 3 years, I had played this game, and I never fi I was basically on a cliffhanger about the game. Then Gopher was like, I'm going to play this. Do you want to watch? And I was like, sure. And now I'm going to play it for you. But I am not going to spoil it. So I won't say in advance anything that I know about it. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey. I'll miss all you guys too. And I wish you all the best as well. And I hope you have many other streamers that you can use to fill this time slot in your lives. And Mikey, in your case, I hope that you can sleep in the time that I usually stream. And other people in Mikey's time zone as well. Thank you, Right. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that I could bring you guys some entertainment. I wasn't sure when I started streaming if I would be in any way entertaining. And, you know, I know I'm not the most engaging streamer out there. I know I'm not the most memey streamer out there. But I am glad that I've been able to spend this time with you. And let us begin the game before I start crying. I just double click this like a boomer. Panic. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Oh, I have to click this. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like cause. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. She says that the studio that made this, Campo Santo, was primarily made up of Telltale, Double Fine, LucasArts, and Disney alumni. As Gopher says, that is a lot of big-name studios. Wow. No wonder it turned out so amazing. This is an amazing game, by the way, if you're not familiar with it. Right, thank you so much for coming by to say hi. I will also say all the VODs that I haven't uploaded and released yet on YouTube, they will still be uploaded and released. So, so this will be up at some point, and so will all my other streams from this year that haven't managed to get released yet. Hello, SJ. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. SJ says, I wish I could have been up for your streams more often. Dude, it's like, what, 3 in the morning for you guys? 4 where you are? I, of course, appreciate the American viewers, but at the same time, I love you and I want you to get your beauty rest, you know? Yeah, I agree, Cheese. It does feel like a mature work, something made by people who have achieved some level of mastery over their craft. I feel like they knew exactly what they wanted to say and they said it. And they said it very well. Yeah. There aren't too many like this in the medium. There are definitely some great games, some tight games, right? But this one, it feels so like everything here is exactly how it should be to do what it does, you know? Why has Gopher said bees chungus to Jane? Bees churguys. Very good. Yes, if I make some baking or some artwork that I think is not too shit to post on the internet, I will post it on my Twitter. So again, if you do want to find out if I am doing things, the Twitter is where you're gonna wanna to follow. Jane says bees, bees, chungus, bees, chungus, bees, chungus. What? I don't know what's happening in the chat between Gopher and Jane, but let's continue to the game. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wait, what? I don't remember this. Oh, Jesus, my mouse might be a little sensitive. I can turn that down. Let's do that. You now know all the details of the things. Oh wait, it's probably under controls, right? Is there no mouse sensitivity? Am I blind? Can someone tell me if I'm blind? Turn off show location on map and motion blur. Go for if I turn off show location on map, this is going to be a 7-stream game, but I'll do it. And what is the other thing you suggested? Motion blur. That'll be under graphics probably, right? Oh, there's mouse sensitivity. All right, good. We'll see how that goes. Motion blur. Let's turn it down, maybe. Just read the map, lol. Tell me, I've got the motion blur on low. Do you think it should be off fully? Yes, okay. Pick nightmare mode. No. No. Alright, this is a bit better for me. If this is still too, like, fast and jerky for you, chat, let me know. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Chat is begging me to close the tailgate on the ute. I'm sorry, chat. I guess his backpack is just gone now. It just flew out the back in the drive. I've got 2 votes for Mayhem in the chat. So we're gonna adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Woof, woof, woof. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Late votes coming in. Restart game. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've only seen this played with Bucket. So I was going to choose Mayhem anyway. And Streamer gets like 50 votes. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Either that would be pretty good, or one day, why rush? I think Henry would say that would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say, she's absolutely right. Did we pick up the backpack? I was looking at the chat, I didn't see. Did we pick up the backpack? Gopher can't handle the idea of people being married. Is there a run button in this? I need to know. It might be that we're not allowed to do it right now, but let's see. Jog. No, that is going to be shift. Thank you very much. Why would they make run R and radio shift instead of the other way around? Holy shit. Raise radio. P? Okay. Then toggle jog. It's going to be left shift. Then raise radio is going to be R. Okay. That's better. All right. Fire danger. Extreme. Prevent forest fires. In Australia, we have this, except we have another one on the end, and it's called catastrophic. Com, you picked up an old hobby of yours recently too? You got a camera? Nice! That's exciting. What type of things are you photographing? Cheers, you're nerding out over the color grading. It's a really beautiful game if you've never seen this before. Cheese says you need to radio more than you need to run. I know, but I have like an instinct, a PC gaming instinct to run using left shift, so it's just going to cause me problems to have a different thing on that. Com, are you doing digital or film photography? Oh, it's... Okay, we gotta move. I need to finish this. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a toggle. Okay, I gotta finish this in 2 streams. I can't just stand around looking at the sky. Digital, got a Nikon and put an old USSR lens on it. Nice. Well, if you are uploading photos anywhere to share them online, let us know so that I can check them out. Gopher is calling back to when I never used to remember to run in games when I was in danger. Linnie run emote never. Sorry, Jane. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. It is a primitive backcountry trail. And here's the map. Cheese, people were complaining when this came out that it was 2 hours long. I'm not quite sure if they were going into it with the right expectations about how it works. Or maybe they went in with expectations, right? Rather than taking the game for what it had to say. Yeah, as Gopher says, if you just have your map up all the time and just go to the goals, then yeah, it'll be a short game, but not really the point of it. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You either get mad or you ignore her. This is hard. This is hard. You get mad. You get mad. I don't think Henry would keep it in. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Yeah, Jane, mad is better than ignore, right? Because at least with Matt, if you're mad at someone, you know, like, they know you care. And yes, as Mikey said, I would be fighting the enemies rather than flighting from them. And yes, go for with all the callbacks, reminding us all of the fact that I shout swear words at enemies when I'm scared. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh, Henry would definitely pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Despite the steamed potato quality screenshots, I can't help myself. There is a photography mechanic in this, I think, but it's very limited. Yeah, like if I like zoom with the sprint on, it would be faster, right? Two Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. But that's not really what I'm trying to do here. Spacebar over obstructions. God, that's beautiful. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Make me move, fuck to the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Turns out Mayhem is kind of a gentle giant. He doesn't like to fight. Yeah, Cheese, this is a very realistic depiction of believable middle-aged people with believable middle-aged people problems and personalities, really. Yeah. Go if you like how they handle the photography mechanic. Yeah, I think it's really well done. Jane, I might check about the quality setting for Steam screenshots after this stream. I feel like maybe there is. I thought I had reset it, but apparently not. Oh no, Cheese, they you overwrote your first playthrough's photos, and before you could order them with like the promotional Photoshop order. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing like your first playthrough, right? Alright. Let's continue. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. 1984. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associative department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You can either convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Oh, God. That's a hard one. I mean, I don't even know what Henry does. Or what links him to where he is, but I guess we don't need to know that, right? What would he do? He loves her, right? So I guess he'd agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Exactly, Cheese, right? It means something if he feels like he can't leave. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Dude, that reveal of the wedding ring, it gets me every time. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends and feel like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. That's right, Cheese. The body part was on screen for the shortest period of time. It's fine. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I think Henry's pretty stubborn. You were determined to take care of her by yourself. Let me have a look at what's going on in the chat. Oh, Cheese, you were close to someone who had memory problems. I'm so sorry. I think this is one of my biggest fears, right? You know, like some people are terrified they'll have a brain aneurysm. That one I'm not too, like, overly concerned about. Like, if it happens, it happens, right? At least you die. But the idea of getting early onset dementia, that's horrible. I'm so sorry for the person you were close to. Is it possible to move the mic closer? Let me give it a go. Okay, how's that? Apologies if that's made things really loud for people. How's that? It's okay? Okay. How is the balance between the game audio and my audio now? Does it need to change? It's good? Alright, let's continue. God, it's beautiful, you know? It's not as like high fidelity or whatever as the newest PS5 generation graphics, but it doesn't need to be. It does everything it has to. And you know, Cheese, I'm glad you mentioned the color because I hadn't thought about it exactly before. What's this down here? Smoke? What is this? Ghosts? But the color really is like really good. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. I think he'd do this. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. Yeah, you were determined to look after her, right? Maybe without full understanding of what that meant. Mike says it looks a bit like watercolor. Yeah. Gopher says late stage dementia sucks because people around you feel it the most while you're unaware, right? It's like you gradually disappeared, but everyone around you, and you don't know. It doesn't affect you, kind of, sort of. The you that existed has already ceased to be. That's the most terrifying and horrifying thing about dementia, right? The body is walking around, but the person that people knew is gone, and you don't even know when they stopped existing. Cheese says that elk has a trigger that means it won't jump away if you're walking backwards. That's pretty funny. I like that. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julie's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. God, it's beautiful. What's that? Maybe there's a sign here that I'm not able to quite see yet. Thoroughfare look. Oh, I'm saying it's triggering something behind the trees. Oh yeah, she's absolutely right. If you make something as obvious as you possibly can, there'll still be players that miss it, right? Henry Y? Henry Payne, I think. Henry Payne and wants to escape pain. Not comfortable to sit with pain. Oh, look, toilet. Just board it up. Turn on the power. Okay. Chat since I turned off.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
I almost picked up the pinecone instead of the radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Okay,
hello?
that's how that works. Okay.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
people take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Dude, that hard cut to the title. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, now does anyone remember if this... Oh. What do with Julia? Does anyone remember if this game has a real time progression? Or if it's like relative time progression? As in time doesn't progress until you do shit. No real time. Thank you, Gopher. Time only progresses when you do stuff. Excellent. That means that I can talk to chat, because when you're in conversations, I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's like a timer. So if I want to talk to you guys, I have to do it between radio calls. I can't have a look at chat during radio calls. All right, let's see. Now let's see if I can... What would be the best way for me to do this? If I do that, hopefully that'll be fine. I just want to make sure that I get all the chat. Yeah, Cheese says it does a great job of setting up Henry as someone who's a bit tortured, a bit selfish, trying to escape his life. I think it does a great job of setting him up as human, right? He's not just like some video game character. He's very human. He's made mistakes, and he's sort of living with those now. It's part of what you said about it doing a good job setting up like middle-aged people as characters. Mikey wants this job. Com wanted this kind of job, dream job. Cheese, you and your ex wanted to man lighthouses. Yeah, Australia doesn't really have fire lookouts, which you might think is insane considering how many fires we have. But yeah, we don't have this. Obviously, maybe it's because we're not mountainous enough. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. Yeah, the cuts in this game are great. What happened with the ink that wasn't dry? Cheese, I didn't even notice that. Did it smear the page? I didn't notice. I guess that goes down to the level of detail that's going on, right? You have to have seen it a couple times to pick up everything that's going on. The paper's black? Okay. Gopher says that this situation would be nice other than the possibility of snakes while you poop. Gopher just moved to Australia. There's always the possibility of snakes while you poop. That's a bit of a lie, but there was a snake TV behind our snake once. A snake behind our TV, like when we lived in Queensland once. We don't know how it got there, but it was just there. Not that I'm implying we pooped at the TV, but it could have just as easily gotten into the bathroom, is what I'm trying to indicate. Time won't pass if you walk in a circle. Yeah, so it's like movement, progressing things. Hello, Valestian. Snakes go where they please. Well, you're in Queensland, right? Let's see. You found one around the curtain rod. Yeah, see? Snakes in Queensland do not give a shit. All right. I am now returned to video game. Jeez, you don't have snakes in Tassie. Yeah, but you get, I don't know, what do you have in Tassie that's dangerous? Probably not as much. It's cold. It's too cold for many of our dangerous creatures over there. 3 or 4 snakes. Okay, so there are still some snakes.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You gotta relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by
Firefinder.
W.B.
Firefinder.
You use this to spot, you guessed it,
Osborne's.
What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are
Shit,
you
where's
seeing
west?
what I'm seeing?
I don't know where west is. Where is west? I don't see the sun.
Fucking fireworks?
Oh, yes. Yep.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No.
Enter compass, thank you.
You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
All right.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
Okay.
There should be one in the supply box on the way.
Supply box
the code
on the
is
way.
1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Amazing.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay, so we can't like initiate a conversation. Oh, smiley face. Yes, books. I like it. I love this this poster. I think you could actually buy this poster at some point. Hello, double hot dog. How are you? Cheese, you wrote a Steam guide about the game's books? Nice. Jane is saying that Tasmania literally has demons in it. Oh, you mean the Tasmanian devils? Uh-huh. All of them have like face cancer though, so you know, poor little devils. Yeah, it's very pretty. I love this. You're here to catch my final regular stream. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Calendar. Truck, Alaska. Rags. There's still a stream on Sunday? Yes. Yeah. And it will be long too, based on how much I do today. Will determine how long the Sunday stream will be as well. Glory. Oh, there we go. Over 6 million Michelle McManus book in print. Book in print? Alright. Holy shit, you just slapped that on there. Old Scottish oil soap. Glass cleaner. Who remembers when I played Tacoma? Probably not very many people, actually. It was one of my earlier streams. And I just spent like 40 minutes looking at every item in the pantry. Cheese, you also wrote a Steam guide about every location you can find or see wildlife. That's awesome. Oh, bless you, you don't chat in other streamers' chats? I hope you can find some other chat you can talk in. Com, you were hungry while I was playing Tacoma. Com, aren't you hungry in literally every stream that I do? Suds dish soap. National Forest Guidebook. National Forests of Wyoming. Cast iron pan. Can we take this as like a weapon to scare people with? Bleach. Pine cone. Oh, I can pick up the pine cone. Let's put it here. For no reason. Hey. Fine. It fell into the sink. Video game physics. She says the Tasmanian devil cancer is particularly bad because they have the same immune system because there's such low genetic diversity and they bite socially while feeding. Oh, man. Who doesn't want to play a round of Dr. President? Where's the board games? Aren't people supposed to be here by themselves? Why would they be bored? Why would there be board games? Throw the pine cone at the kids? Absolutely not. Is the pine cone food? I suppose if you were hungry enough. All right, desk lamp. Better not blow that out. Hang on. What the heck? Jeez, I think it might be a shader glitch. Oh. Dude, why are we like staring at our hand? You can normally read the text on the paper. Yeah, I remember that. Can I pick it up? Nope. Text gone. Alright. I need to get rope. Okay, I take that with me. Alright. No, I want to see what that... I want to see what the mat says. What does it say? Don't tread on me. Okay. Cute. Hot dog, you've seen survival TV shows where they harvest seeds from young pine cones? Well, I mean, yeah, pine nuts are a thing. But it's a lot of effort for relatively little nutrition. Oh, this is the wrong way. That's not going to work. And I was looking at the chat, so thank God I didn't, like, fall straight down. Chat, would you be comfortable, like, living up here? Is this not a little bit rickety? Oh, the position of the photo's holding pose is one where you're meant to use when you're sitting. Okay. Okay, got to duck under there. Jane and Arya would not feel comfortable. Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable. And look how, like, shitty the paint is. And the wood probably as well in reality. So it would absolutely be like splintering up, and it's like lead paint, right? For sure. Just get some lead and splinters right into you. M to read map. Oh yeah, I should N for compass as well. Oh, it's a real compass. Holy shit. Chat, I don't know how to read a compass. You're going to have to help me. And then M to read map. Find rope in cash box 306. Can I zoom in? There's cache 306. I have to head. Never eat soggy wheat bix. West. And west is this. If I go this way, it's west, right? Arrow point to north. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going west. Cool. Com, you don't mind the shitty wood, but all the windows are the problem for you, yeah? One of the developers for this game put together a Steam VR home environment using the game assets. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mikey, the wind sounds are nice, right? Blestion, you want the delicious lead sugar. Absolutely not. Jeez, that seems very dangerous to do to someone. But I hope you guys had fun. Just walk in the direction you want to. Okay. Blestion says Mothman is going to peek in at you at night while you sleep. Maybe. Alright. I'll walk in the direction I want to. Jonesy Lake. Okay. But if I get horribly lost, I reserve the right to turn on show location on map. God, I want to go over there and get distracted. No, we can't get distracted. I'll get lost. I'll get lost. Chat, I get lost in video games where it has, like, objective markers. I guess it's going to be an 8-hour stream on Sunday. This rock looks nice. It looks like a real rock. I know that seems like a weird thing to say, but very frequently rocks in video games don't look like a real rock because they're just like, oh, just slap kind of a lumpy polygon in there and then put some grey on it and it's a rock. This looks like a good rock. Okay. tree. I like this tree. I'm going to look at the poster about this tree when I get back. It's got like a spiky bark and like coniferous leaf. What's this? Good rock. More good rock. Okay. Jonesy Lake. God, I hope this is the cache. Hey. Hey, it says boob. What the heck? No. Copy information. Yes, please. What's this say? Oh, Jesus. Q to read note. Okay. Ron, this is from 1986. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Amazing. Replace note. Or I guess I take note. Granola bar? Wait, what? I can radio about this?
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
Where's that?
I'm at the cash box. I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Cool. No, take. Oh, I can eat. Nice. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Deal with whoever is setting off the fireworks. Sounds ominous. I now have rope. Okay. Can't relock that, I guess. Is that no? Just hey. This is litter. Okay. Tab to review cap notes. Okay. The granola bar must be like 3 years old. Yep. Yep, that's our Henry. You can type in the numbers? Oh, okay. Spinning the tumblers is fun. Yeah, spinning the tumblers is fun. Alright. Where is west? This way. Okay. Jog, 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 jog. Yeah, dude, the rocks look nice. Wait, did I like stop going west? No, okay. Ron and Dave are the true love story in this game. I don't know if I actually have seen all of the notes in any playthrough I've seen of this.
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Eagle. Okay, it's gone now. Go if you've definitely seen the Ron and Dave ones. Well, I've probably seen them too then. But I don't remember how it ends, so I'll look forward to that. If I find them all. Oh shit. I remember like at one point in late 2019, early 2020, I remember I was in my old place. I was either getting ready to stream or if it was after a stream, but this was during the mega bushfires. And there were literally people behind my place letting off fireworks. And I called the police because what the hell?
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Dude, why do Americans think Australia is so dangerous if you've got bears that do that? You can find a recording of a song that one of Ron and Dave wrote somewhere. Nice. This bug. Oh, it's a butterfly that just blipped out of existence. Cool. I guess you could say that I'm a butterfly that's about to blip all out of existence. Haha. Symbolism. Oh, I made the chat sad. Rope hook. Can I just watch the fireworks? No, I probably shouldn't, right? Shale slide. It's steep. Hello, Asparagus. Happy birthday. Yes. Enjoy your night out. Stay safe. Have a good time. I hope you get to eat lots of delicious things and spend time with lots of nice people. She says, of course, North America also has 30 to 50 wild boars. Yes. Okay, repel. Okay. Oh, shit.
No!
Wow, short game. Oh, he didn't die? Where's this realism in video games? I guess he didn't hit his head on a rock. Lucky. Very lucky.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Dude, it's not like he could have prevented that by being careful. Come on. Oh. Check your map. I've checked the map, so we're like halfway there. All right. Is that drop named? How do I zoom in? I am zoomed in. It doesn't have a name, at least not yet. Maybe it will have a name later. Okay.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Right. Put that away. It's no fun unless I'm getting at least a little lost, right, chat? Report meadow. Okay.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would
God,
boulder
that's
out there a
gorgeous.
couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Yeah, asparagus. I think it was a weathered rope. It had been sitting in a wooden box for God knows how long. That was the main problem there, I think. Right, what else we got?
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Dumb punk. Oh, that's got to be Despartate talking. That's how people die. Shadows around trees. Good, are they? Let's have a look at them. Oh, yes. Hello, Kai. How are you? Thank you for dropping by. Have you seen the news that I will be stopping regular streaming? Dude, these are very good shadows. Henry also appears to be well proportioned. Yeah, that's true. Not unhealthy, just small. Oh, that looks like fire. Litter! What the heck?
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
Yes.
They're not great, no.
See if there's any left in the cans. Okay. I can only...
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Okay, let's... Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Clean up. Kai, you're up to your armpits in car parts, but you wanted to drop by because it's not your car, okay? And you caught up on the news. Yeah, okay, cool. Chief says this game is your go-to example of how realism is not limited to visual realism. In what ways? Like the characters, the movement. Yes, we're cleaning up. Wait, this one doesn't look empty. Oh, I guess we still can't drink it. Sorry, Gopher. Sounded like you were looking forward to that. Depictions of characters in the environment are realistic, but the art is very stylized. Yeah. Where are you putting those cans? We've got our backpack on, remember? Kai would probably do this job. Yes. Yeah, a few people actually earlier before you arrived, Kai, said this is kind of a job they would be keen on. I think Mikey, Common, and Cheese all were like, this appeals to me. Personally, oh, one like butterfly. Oh, God, that's so pretty. Oh, butterfly and stars. Holy shit, this is literally like my icon. Off it goes.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Alright. Backpack. But yeah, I need connection to internet and such things.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Put back.
Probably don't need this in my life right now.
We're going to be a good influence. Fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Magic missile.
Well, confiscate them.
Will do. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. That's the wrong button again. E and R are right next to each other, and those are the two buttons that I need to choose between. Free fireworks, yeah. Let's see. Is he looking for missing hikers? No, there's hikers setting off fireworks. We have to go tell them off. Yeah, Kai, I used to work a job where we had radios. I don't think things were recorded per se, but you know, our employers could hear what was being said, and still there was limited use of correct radio procedure. Oh, right, I have to radio.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I'm going to stomp. Is that a safe way to put out a fire, though? I don't think this is working too well.
Well, I put out their fire.
Hello, Neko.
I want to name that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
I can keep stomping. Take that, fire. All right. Hope you're having a good one, Neko. Mikey, you want Henry's backpack? Cheese, you found something similar with your ex? Something just a bit smaller? I'm reading the chat, if you're wondering why. We can stomp the fire as much as we want. Very exciting. Arya has doubts about the fire stomping because of all the sparks it's throwing onto the dry grass. I know, right? Alright. Oh no, clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Alrighty. Chat. If they're naked. Oh no. If they're naked, you have to behave yourselves.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Love Delilah. Hey! Put that back! Pervert! Holy shit. Kai says if a campfire is not cold enough that you can literally pick up the ashes and coals, it's not out. Good to know. Gopher wants us to teleport it out of there. By it, what do you mean? Also, Abra, I feel like I've missed some steps in your thought stream, Gopher. Neko wants us to put the bra on. No, we'll get done for harassment if we do that. We can't put their bra on. It said, oh, it said a bra. Abra, I gotcha. Just teleport it out of there, huh? It's dirty. Now, I know, right? You have to put this back on your boobs. Gross. Yeah, the music's great. It's going to get me, like, probably shit canned. That's fine. I'm not streaming anymore. So I don't have to worry about that.
There are panties.
Panties.
There are what?
Panties!
Say that word again.
Why, because you're 12?
I'm not touching those. Another bra, another pair of panties.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Cheese has linked the album this track is from. Oh, thank you. Yep, they're not just top half naked, they're bottom half naked. That's how you know they're serious. Why did they have to give women's underwear the grossest name? How do you feel about the word, I'm sure this is going to, thank God I don't have to worry about monetization on YouTube, right? What about knickers? Knickers is such a funny word that it's impossible to feel like it's gross, right?
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Let's just like look this way, turn off their music, and then shout at them, right?
Gold stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. This guy's quick, Chelsea. You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, it's my boombox. Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something. You're gross. You're just
Oh my
some
God.
sad man out in the woods.
Oh my God. All right. Hello, Strawberry. Thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, that go okay?
Oh God.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Can you just take their boombox? I think you can, but I don't want to like get him in trouble by stealing their shit.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
I don't think Henry. What?
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably
That's
not
a
this time
pooping
of year.
disease.
That's too bad.
Mikey is sad for us because they insulted our private parts.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off.
Oh no.
But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Yes. Gopher, thank you for shouting out Strawberry. Strawberry, were you aware that this is my second last stream? I am ceasing after I finish Firewatch, which will be happening on Sunday for me. Gopher, is it worse if someone insults the private parts? Like, if they insult your character and like your essence as a person, it's fine, but the private parts, that's a step too far. Cheese, you put a mod card into a Hand of Fate 2 mod called Lakeside Melodies for someone who likes this and that. That's wonderful. No worries, Asparagus. Take it easy. Have a wonderful night. Gopher told you, Strawberry. Oh, Gopher's spreading the word. But thanks so much for being here and for raiding. I appreciate it. Nothing good comes of humiliated rage. Probably not. Alright, we gotta find a way back. Let's go this way. I guess I just have to go east, right? I'm going east. Good. Would you like to be notified when you're near a turtle spawn point? Absolutely. Yes. Thank you. Am I near a turtle spawn point at this time? Back near the lake. All right. Back to the lake we go. They're little. Okay. I've seen wild turtles before when I lived in Queensland. You have to look for their little heads. Dude, the water sound design is pretty good. Where do I need to look? Do I need to go back? Strawberry, I saw your last category was just chatting. What were you streaming? Which reminds me, if you are looking, oh, we can look at this. If you are looking for someone else who streams at a similar time to me, Strawberry is someone who streams just before I do and around the same time. And Neko is another person who streams around the same time that I do. In fact, usually exactly the same time that I do, but goes longer. And Neko is super chill. And go for also mods for Neko. So, you know, if you're looking for somewhere to migrate to, Strawberry or Neko. R is the radio button.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
You're doing the million mods, stuffing mods into Stardew and hoping it doesn't implode. How's it going? It's near where the cache box is to the northeast side of the lake. There's a cache box. Where the hell am I? Oh, okay. So I need to like walk around a little bit, I think. I can't wait to like go to download the VOD of this stream and just half of it has been muted because of the song. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not! That would suck.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something
Solitude.
like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
The hell is a gibber?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you
Jesus.
know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have
Oh,
another
American
fiasco.
wages.
Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Kai, thank you for the resub, but I need you to go now and make sure that you cancel your resub. Anyone who subbed, another reminder, make sure you do go and cancel your resub in the Twitch settings, because I won't be streaming regularly. The turtle is on land. Okay. The mods are going great. Only a few forgotten commas. Nice, they're adjusted. Well done. He should be here. He's small. On the other side of the little creek leading into the lake, he's on land. So this, did I like stomp him? Is he dead because I stomped him? He'll be on a rock under a tree. I'm not sure that's enough information to pinpoint a location. This is a rock under a tree. Blestion says, I still hope to someday see more silly co-op shenanigans streams with you and Gopher. Well, I've already said to Neko that I'd be happy to do co-op with him and Gopher at some point if there's a game the three of us could play, since that was super fun doing Superliminal, all three of us. So I'll definitely let you guys know if we've got something planned along those lines. A little flat rock right about where we are now. Oh my god. I need the turtle to like honk. Just needs to go like honk. This? Stroke. Maybe I scared him away. Oh no. That's right. That's right, Strawberry. Honking turtle. Just having a look at the chat. Reagan famously didn't care about a few things. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what Reagan did care about other than making sure his mates got richer. Kai, you're missing one tool. Oh no, just turn my compass to turtle mode, says Gopher, huh? You just honk at it 3 times, right? Honk, honk, honk! And then you find the turtle. Okay, there's a few other opportunities. Well, let's not sink all our turtle points into this one encounter, because I've already been streaming for an hour and a half and I haven't even finished the first day. Oh yeah, I gotta open this thing. Once you find one, the rest disappear. Okay. Let's try the typing. Oh yeah, you can do this. Yeah, it's more fun to spin. We'll do that next time. Note. Oh yeah, I can read if I press Q. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian. There you go. I am educated. Keep this shit. Copy information from the map? Absolutely. Map updated. You'll love to see it. Old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
I wonder if that's a reference to something. The Fourth Estate. Oh my god, scary. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But in Richard Sturgeon's fourth entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing after a murder in first class, something of a trans-American thriller that pulls Neil off the South City streets and slams him headfirst into a sordid web of politics and high finance, and all he finds is murder, deceit, and betrayal. The Fourth Estate is new territory for Sturgeon, and it's not to be missed. The books all have numbers in them, right? Hey, I didn't mean to do that. Pick that up. It's better. Cheese, thank you for linking to some of the artists' other work. The jumper is a reference to Gone Home. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember I noticed a reference, I think, to Gone Home, or it was something else. I remember when Gopher was playing. I think it's another one of the books, and I was like, and Gopher's like, "What on earth are you talking about?" And I was like, as you do when you're excited about something. Do you remember that, Gopher? God, look at the gradient in the sky. What a beautiful game. Mikey says, it's okay. We have all Sunday to finish the game. Yes. Jesus. Okay, well, this isn't going to help us. Bilk. Yes. The studio that made Gone Home and Tacoma is working on another game, right? Creek. God, everything in this game is just a work of art. You look everywhere and it's just another beautiful vista. It's called Open Roads. That's right. I remember seeing it in the Wholesome Direct. I remember seeing the studio name. Is it Fulbright? Maybe, maybe not. But when I saw it, I recognized it. And once again, I was like, which, as I have previously mentioned, is my default state when excited. Yeah, sunset aesthetic is really nice, Mikey. It just makes it so beautiful, right? We get beautiful, like, sunset stuff going on like this in Australia too, but it's more washed out. One of the devs on this game did the soundtrack for Gone Home. Nice. He was very excited to call the soundtrack GH:OST. That's amazing, actually. I didn't think about that, but holy shit. That doesn't happen very often, that a beautiful acronym just presents itself to you, right? Linnie go brr, yes. I do. I do go brr. Maybe at some point in the future when that comes out, I could come back and stream just that one, since I enjoyed streaming Tacoma and Gone Home so much. I did stream Gone Home, right? I didn't just play that by myself. Memories Memory's fuzzy.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
No shit.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Shit.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum.
How is he
Anyway,
zooming with his
let me know
eyes?
when you get back to your lookout.
Leaf. Jane remembers posting pride emotes. Of course, yeah. Gove says you can't zoom in with your eyes. Oh god, is this like a... Is this one of those things where everyone else can do it and then you suddenly realize you can't?
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but
Delilah,
we're really
please.
happy with the results.
You did not.
No, we didn't. Anyway, happy hiking.
Henry is sick of this shit and it's only day one. Go gadget eyes, Gopher thinks I was born before 1940 because I can't zoom in with my eyes. Chat, for the longest time of my life, I thought it was totally normal that you could only breathe out one side of your nose. Because my sinus bullshit means that most of the time I can only breathe through one side of my nose. And then I found out that wasn't normal. I want to go under here. Mikey says what? Like one nostril? Yeah. So at the moment, actually at the moment it's not too bad. I can't breathe too well through my right nostril and my left is totally fine. But there are some days that I can't breathe through one or the other nostril at all. It's just because I have like all the shit inside my face swells up from allergies and bullshit. And it blocks the air. So that's that. I don't have like physical problems that need to be surgically corrected like some people do. But that also means they can't be surgically corrected. I'm just stuck with it. Where Storm? There Storm? I don't see Storm. Oh, thunder, okay.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Is that a real person? That's a real person, right? Or based on a real person? Yes. Yep. Jane says, I always wondered why humans can't just constantly inhale through one nostril and constantly exhale with the other. I know, right? Who designed this shit? It was a real person. Cool. Kai, you bought this and then immediately forgot about it? Well, it's even though, I've got to say, even though I have played this with other, like, watched other people play it, it is still quite the experience to do for myself, just because, as I said, it's really beautiful to just, like, walk around and stuff. So, yeah, if you have it already, I would definitely recommend. It's very wilderness, and I know you like that. $6497. 1, 2, 3. Faster to go this way. 4. Where are we? Go for wonders why we can't inhale through our mouth and exhale through our assholes and just have continuous breathing. Different tubing systems, Gopher. I better copy the information. Defend our frontier from elks. Kai wants to know if we can see lightning from where we are. Oh, horn.
is a horn or an antler or whatever?
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Alright.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
I wonder if you missed this. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, shit. I wonder if you missed this, like you've just missed it and you don't get a light for the game. I want to keep this. Right. Guess I'm not allowed. Cave. Yes.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. I used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it.
Oh.
Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
I didn't walk in, so I'm just being a shitlord. Gopher is following up the conversation that Cheese brought up by saying apparently you can absorb oxygen through your rear end. Vlestian followed up by saying that there are turtles that do exactly that. And Gopher says the vessels are close enough that they can do the gas exchange, but there's too little surface area. Amazing. So if someone's a massive asshole, does that mean that they're more able to do that then? Kai thinks if you see a flash, encounter anything less than 30, you should probably find shelter before the boom. Yeah. Is like a rock overhang sufficient shelter? And how about like there's a creek running through here? Do we need to be out of the water? Cheese says apparently they've investigated these oxygen options for patients who are undergoing surgery that interfered with breathing. I see. I thought the way that they ended up getting around that was by literally like disconnecting like their blood from their heart and just running it through a machine to oxygenate it directly. Gopher says the mainstream media overblew something like that recently around COVID. Well, so long as they weren't overblowing air. You know what? I'm not even going to finish that thought. Butterfly. Rock is better than tree. Gopher says blood oxygenating machines are extremely inefficient. Is that right? I mean, I guess if someone's unconscious, you don't need to oxygenate that much of their blood, right? They don't need that much.
Hello?
That's a shit echo. Hope you weren't looking for a conversation with Delilah there. Although actually, why would our radio even work here? We're under like a bunch of rock. It can't be that strong of a radio.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Okay. Let's see, I'm having a look at chat again. Grove says it's impressive how efficient our bodies are compared to man-made stuff with all our tech. Yeah, it's kind of like, it shows you we have all this technology, but it's really just like baby toys as far as evolutionary biology is concerned. Canyons suck in rain. You're right. Yeah, canyons very dangerous in rain. Hello, Infinity. Welcome. Are you caught up on the news that I'll be stopping streaming? I think you are, but I'm not 100% sure. Jane says you learned in elementary school people have a halo effect on them when lightning is about to strike, but you've never seen anyone else talk about it. Well, when lightning is about to strike, it's because your spot has a positive charge, right? Compared to the negative charge that's about to hit it, or it causes some shit like that. I imagine I've just given go for an aneurysm by saying that. What the fuck?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Outside?
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle
Horrifying.
of nowhere is part of the fun.
As I said earlier, chat, I've played through this part of the game, or other people have played through this part of the game, and I have watched twice already, and I still got shocked and spooked by that when it happened. So, God, this game is well put together, you know? Human in the real world, what the heck? Infinity, you are caught up on it? Yes, yes. She says we're going to get TOS for talking about someone's spot. That's all right. We've already seen TOS material. We've already heard TOS words, so it's fine. Yeah, it's spooky to run into people unexpectedly at night, right, Mikey? Jump. Whew. I like. Cheese was talking before about how this game is very realistic while still having a stylized art style, right? Like, well, hang on, was there like a thing I could look at just now? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's once again it's detecting it even though it's underneath, like it's behind a rock for this. The jump here, like in most video games, this would barely be a jump, right? But if you thought about this in real life, you would have to like jump properly to get over this. And he does have to jump properly to get over this. I have no idea why I went this way instead of like the obvious path, but this is the way we're going now. Oh, Jesus, that was a bit weird. Okay. I could have just like walked up this way. Kai says if it's a established hiking trail, that's fine. But if it's the middle of nowhere, that's a bit weird. I mean, this is kind of a trailed area, so it's not too weird. Strawberry, you gonna head to bed? Nice. Take it easy. I'm glad your stream is going well. I hope your mods continue to go well. And, yeah. Potentially see you on Sunday or not. If I don't see you again, thank you so much for all your support. And yeah, have a good rest. Right. Just torturing Henry here by making him climb rocks instead of just walking. Can we like legit see the tower now? No. Oh. Well, there it is. Cool.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle.
Dude, it does not look like the
do
lights are
a
on.
lot of crossword puzzles.
Fallen tree. A big gum tree near my place lost like a massive branch recently in the big wind we had go through. See you later, Strawberry. Thank you again. Yeah, she's Gumtree friend, but on the other hand, Gumtree kind of very adapted to losing large parts of its body. So, trail closed sight. Rip. Well, guess trail's open, boys.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Dude, Henry must just be sore all over, right? He did a 2-day hike to get here in the first place. And then he's fallen on his back earlier. And now fallen on his face. Oh, cool. There's a creepy freaking thing right behind this.
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Thanks, Delilah. We needed to know that. That was necessary information.
Ah. I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, the name.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Oh, no.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Let's see. Let's say he likes the outhouse, sure.
I like the outhouse in that rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
I feel like Forrest Burns has a very Fallout art style, don't you think? He looks like the art style in all the UI stuff. Monopoly Man, a little bit. Typewriter. What?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Chat, we're taking the typewriter so we can throw it at someone if they're still in here. Who throws the typewriter? It's like burning a book.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in
Chat,
Cody.
the pine cone's
They
still in the
keep
sink.
a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
No, let's not be
Well, I
gunnish.
sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Oh my gosh, Delilah's gonna heck them up. Alright, well I think I'm gonna end the stream here because it's been about 2 hours. And I don't know, day 2 is pretty long as well, right?
Wake up.
Oh yeah,
Hey, wake
get ready
up.
up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
Oh my god.
No, it doesn't.
Thank Hank.
Okay, alright.
Cool. Alright, so unless go for your doing thing with Neko after this, right? I wanna watch that, so Gopher also says plans to writing on the job are out the window. I know, right? Oh, probably not. Probably not. Well, would you keep going if you want to? I might do day 2 then. I might do day 2 because otherwise we really are going to have like a 6-hour stream on Sunday, which, while I will do, you know, would not be my preference. So we'll do day 2 as well. So let's keep going. So the tree I saw before, I think was a small lodgepole pine, maybe, or maybe a small blue spruce, or maybe a totally different tree altogether. There's the fireworks. Where's the fireworks? Oh yeah, fireworks. Oh yeah, that's right. If you get turtled, you get to keep turtle. All right, we got to find a turtle. We got to find a turtle. Thermos. Space puffs. Yum. Chat, what was your favorite child cereal? What's this? 2 orcs map?
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs and the lake to the east is made of acid.
That sounds erroneous.
Looks like the previous resident was into fantasy.
Fun. I'm gonna put it here. Can I sit? Apparently not. I can open this one though. What's in here? 8 the hard way. Okay. No, I need... Get over here. Okay, I can't get anything else out. Pick up. Nope. I'm just going to assume the game will fix that up at some point. Fireworks. This one we can find pretty easily in day 2. Okay. Okay. Give me plenty of warning, Cheese. Gopher, I think you might have found the day 2 turtle. Do you remember where you found your turtle when you played it and I was watching? Yeah, you did. Cheese, you like mini wheats? I like those mini wheats with like the fruit inside. I love those as a kid. I like the texture a lot. Jane, you had golden grahams. I don't think we had those in Australia. Infinity like Cocoa Puffs. Aria's also Cocoa Puffs. I like Cocoa Pops as a kid. I could never stand Fruit Loops. I didn't like them. Mikey, you like Nesquik? Any cereal was fine. Okay. You found it on a rock. Okay. Cheese, you have 5 total locations marked down in your guide. Delightful. The turtle was obvious enough that if we walk past, we'll see it. Okay. All right. I may be looking at the chat, so it is possible that I will miss it, but we'll do our best. NutriGrain is also good. Yes, I like NutriGrain too. But when I was a kid, I was like, oh, but NutriGrain is healthy, right? It's the NutriGrain noise. I don't have any in the house in the moment, or I would go and get some and chomp it at you. What am I doing today? I forget. I gotta go fix some shit. Where am I going? Tab? Nope. Maybe map will help me. Oh, good. Thank God it tells me. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. All right. All right. It still didn't name the drop, I don't think. All right. So we're going there, I think. Maybe. Where's the canyon? There's the canyon. North is here or there. That's like probably a power line. Yeah, that's a telephone line. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, we gotta go through the cave, back through the cave, and then north-ish. Alright. Infinity, you still like to pretend it's healthy? I'm like, if I'm just eating it as a snack, it's healthy, right? Oh god, it's so pretty. Maybe it's only named via a dialogue interaction where you refer to it as Cripple Gulch. Well, if I unlock that interaction, I will go back and look again. And by go back, I mean press the letter M and look again. Where's the toilet? He hasn't pooped in like 3 days. I keep forgetting it's a toggle instead of a hold. Where is the toilet? There it is. There's a birdhouse near the outhouse. Let's look for it. Use. Is that a potato? No, it's a baseball. Okay. Drop.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Toilet baseball sounds better than toilet potato, but with toilet potato there's a snack. You can replenish what was lost. Hang on, I gotta close the outhouse door. Shit. Otherwise snakes will get in. Toilet. Alright, so... I can't immediately see birdhouse, but... for the sake of the stream today being a little shorter, I'm gonna not look for it. I might look for it as I'm starting the stream next time though. I can. Oh, this is where we're going, right? Ish. Okay, where'd the sign go? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's the same color as the branch trunk. That makes sense. God. The only non-realistic thing here about the middle-aged experience is the fact that his knees aren't cracking every time he drops. I'm not even middle-aged. I'm in my 30s, and my joints, like, crackle and pop whenever I put any kind of stress on them. Like, it doesn't hurt, it's just a noise. You can go for a brisk jog in the morning. It's fine. Whee! Okay, motion's getting a little video gamey here, but that's my fault for putting the run on, you know? Jeez, you feel lucky not to have noisy joints. I have an ankle that has, like, clicked every time I rotated it since I was about at least since I was 20. I don't know what I did to it or why it's been clicky for so long. But yeah, dude, look at this mist. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So, why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And, he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Hey,
Okay.
I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Naughty.
I'm absolutely sure.
Naughty.
Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything
hell?
changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Oh my gosh, she's annoyed. Well, she's the one who didn't mute the call. Holy shit. I like that notification though. Delilah stepped away. She's annoyed. Yeah, they are both jerks. I think that's another kind of strong point of this game, in my opinion. Like, you don't have to like one character who's great and one character who's the jerk. You don't have two characters who are great. They're not even neutral. They are kind of both kind of selfish and jerkish in their own ways, and I think it kind of works really well. Arya, your knees are bad from injuries as a kid. Sorry to hear that. Kai, your ankle is because of squash. Okay. See, maybe I guess it could be tennis. I used to play tennis. I did like probably destroy the ligament in that ankle at some point through an accident, but that wasn't until I was in my mid-20s. So it's been poppier for longer than that. I don't know why. Delilah will remember that, yes. She wouldn't be annoyed if she wasn't hiding anything. I think we've already established that she's not 100% in control of herself, right? And Gopher mentions it's the job. Yeah, it attracts people. I mean, didn't Delilah say it herself? Like, it attracts people who want to get away from something. Cheese, you've got fine knees, but hips not so good. Yeah, my hips aren't so good at the moment either, but I think it's because I haven't been using them for the past 2 years. Let's see if Delilah will talk to us again.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
Oh, she's not annoyed anymore. Cool.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in shipshape.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
I don't know if this is... Am I supposed to be going in this direction? It's east. Probably not. Where the hell would east be? Screw it. We'll find out. Okay. Oh, there's the wire. That's good. Do you guys see? I pressed control just then and it did the thing where it's like, here's your mouse. With the circle. Did you guys see that? No. Okay. Here you go, Phil. Gopher, can I just say thank you so much for everything you've done for the stream in the time you've been here with us. Really appreciate it. Just struck me, you know. You've been here such a long time. Gopher, for those who don't know, has been here since I streamed Subnautica, and Subnautica was one of my very first games. I don't know if I would have loved streaming so much if you hadn't been here, Gopher. Yeah. MVP Gopher. Let me read some of these compliments to Gopher. MVP Gopher. Most valuable mod. MVM Gopher. Gopher best mod. Most valuable stream companion. And yeah, go for mods for Neko as well, and for Soundless and for Elder, for a bunch of people. You're just such a giving person, you know, and whenever someone's had some question or interest about something you know about, you're always so giving with your knowledge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here and for blessing us with your presence. And of course for co-op streams on Sundays. I'll have to say a special thank you then as well. Those were some of the most fun and funniest streams, I think, that occurred on this channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, you've been the one helping people out when they've wanted to post something to share with the chat. Gopher, of course, made my starting soon screens. For those who don't know, Gopher made those. Just good. Just good guy. The G in good stands for Gopher, yes. Good O for yourself. Yeah, that's right, you made those, Gopher. As Infinity says, it wouldn't have been the same without you. Blessed and you'll miss this, but you're sure our paths will cross again. Yeah, what's the meme words? What's the meme words? Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Is that what's that? I don't even know what that's from. I just know it's like a thing that people say in meme.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I'll have to think of some appropriate words that aren't just stolen from something else to properly say thank you to you all on Sunday. Because I do really appreciate the company that you've given me this whole time. It's been a wonderful 3 years, guys. Thank you so much. Looking desperately at every rock to see turtle. Josh says it's a Dr. Seuss quote. Is that right? Hello, Josh. Hope you're doing well. I swear to God, I was about to say something. Oh yeah, I was about to talk about how alien this world is to us now. This idea that you really could be out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you still can. You still can go out into wild places and be in the middle of nowhere, and no one would be able to find you. But we're so used to being digitally connected, right? But even when I was a kid, mobile phones weren't a thing that everyone had. Very few people had mobile phones when I was a kid. it was much more, much more, much less connected, I guess. It's just strange how much things have changed in such a short space of time. Further on, okay. Mikey, it's been 2 years since you've met me. Wow. Jane, one of the only 2 channels you're VIP in is discontinuing. Well, don't worry. I'll make sure to let you know when I do a one-off stream, whenever that may happen, so that you can come and revel in your VIP-ness. I regret the way that came out of my mouth as a series of sounds. TOS. Indeed. Oh my god. Oh god. Whoops. Whoops. Jeez, you don't have a mobile phone? Well, yeah, I guess there's always that option, isn't there? All right. Hey, what's this? Hey, what's that?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
Yeah, the wire runs quite a ways north. Just follow it up to the point that I mentioned.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, songs. Someone was writing a song called Ol Shoshone.
Ol Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing.
All right. Mikey, you're going to clip me saying that? Oh, no. All right, let's read. Ol Shoshone by Winthrop Carter. I'm headed off to Ol Shoshone. If this is based on an American, like, folk song, I don't know any American folk songs, so I can't sing it, but I'm headed off to Ol Shoshone, where the birds and the bees won't know me. Is that a euphemism? Anyway, where men and the war don't exist no more, and there ain't no gals to keep no score. I'm taking off for the woods to a place where there ain't no shoulds. Don't need no books. I'll ponder the ponderosas. Don't need no lady. I'll marry the mariposas. I can't waste no time in getting there. I'll do 80 down 80 without a prayer. Don't need no gal. I'll spruce up for the spruces. Don't need no pal. I'll change my mood for the mooses. If you're wondering where's my ass been, it's been cavorting with the aspens. Oh my god. Don't need no grass, I'll get altered among the alders. Don't need no mass, I'll grovel before the boulders. I'm headed off to old Shoshone, where the elk and the owls won't know me, where there ain't no judges to whom I gotta plea, because I can be me in old Shoshone. Nice. There's a tape you can find where the dead that made the soundtrack is singing this song. Okay. We'll see if we can find it. Josh says, I remember when we played this, I should really finish it. Josh, I told the story at the start of the stream, how I've seen this game played mostly twice. Once when you played it. So Josh is the friend I was living with who played it. And then I can't remember what happened. I think we had to go to Bunnings or something. I don't know if you remember, but we had to go to Bunnings or something. And then we finished right before the climax of the story started. And that was like 5 years ago. And then I watched Gopher play it. And then now we're here. Now we're here. Kai suggests if you are going to get out into the outdoors, carry an emergency locator beacon. Yeah, I have some friends who hike that have those. And you can't rely on phones. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez, you found a oops, I should probably press that. Keep. I can keep. Nice. You found a hawk model and you couldn't see a hawk. You couldn't work out where that was supposed to be. And then you realized it's this weather vane. Dude, that's cool.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Josh says Aaron agrees with your tone. That some inane thing distracted you and you never went back to it. I swear we had to go out. Like, I'm pretty sure we had to go to Bunnings or something. And then, yeah, you just never, like, you were, I don't know if you were playing, you were probably trying to get, like, Bloodborne exploits for the 17th hour in a row. I think it was the same, like, time period you were doing that. Well, rip that door. You can rent emergency locator beacons? Okay. Dude, this is like a superliminal thing, don't you think? It's like you walk up to a door and try to open it and it just falls down. In fact, doesn't that exact thing happen in superliminal at least once? I missed a white cache box. Okay, I'll go back for that. But let's have a look in here first. This is cool. Ruined firefinder. Cigarette boxes. Old trash. Okay. Dude, this whistling wind is very good. Holy shit, this is beautiful, but also terrifying. Pick the door up and make it so big you can climb on the wires, yep. Oh, guitar. It's got one string left. I mean, it's not going to get any more destroyed, right? Burned bed. Oh no. Did this burn down because someone was smoking in bed? If you're a smoker, first of all, don't smoke. Second of all, don't smoke in bed. Tree poster. Oh. Gopher has obtained a clip. Hang on. Is this what I think it is? Look at the stove. I will do that. I'll let you know when I do a one-off stream, whenever that may happen, so that you can come and revel in your VIPness. I regret the way that came out of my mouth as a series of sounds. TOS. Indeed. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Oh god. Whoops. I'll let you know when I do a one-off stream, whenever that may happen, so that you can come and revel in your VIPness. I regret the way that came out of my mouth as a series of sounds. Oh man. It's good. Go says stop playing that sound. No. Open. Huh? Huh? Confused. I like how I didn't realize that it would happen until it had happened, and then I immediately, like, knew it was bad. Oh, there's something in there on another day, okay. Right. If we end up in this area again, we could come back and look again, but only if we're in the area. I want there to be some secrets for you guys to be able to find for yourselves, you know? Like I said, I think this is a very... Oh yeah, there it is. A very good game for Explore, so even though you're watching me stream it, there's no reason why you couldn't also play it yourself. 451. Fahrenheit 451. Maybe? Shit.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Yeah. We can keep this? Oh, that's the wrong button. Ha! Let me be narcissistic streamer for a moment. But You know, I think my voice as a streamer sounds pretty alright. And my laugh is tolerable. That makes me sound like I'm in a Jane Austen novel, describing myself as tolerable. But oh, I can't say anything more about the old outhouse. Shame. Speaking of, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Hawk's Rest. That's where I am. So I just kind of need to go north from here. Okay. That way. Let's find a trail rather than try and go cross country. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for compliment. You have successfully fed my ego. Are you like my voicing for characters too? Well, thank you. I really enjoy the voicing for characters. It's good fun to try and find a character. It's kind of tricky because doing it on the fly means you can't sort of think about. I feel like I shouldn't be going down. Oh no, I think we're supposed to go up to there. So this is probably all right. I mean, if you're voicing a character properly, you really need to understand like all their motivations and shit. And as a player of a game, rather than like an actor, you only see what the narrative is telling you at any one point. So it's very hard to pin down a character's voice at the start. But it's fun to try. What's that noise? As an Australian, I worry about snakes. Infinity, you like the character voices too? Yay! Next total is pretty close to Cache 302. All right, let's have a look at this map. Okay. Is that the box? I see a yellow box. Yep. It's kind of fun to get stuck with something too. Right, yeah, you've got to make it work. I wonder what these are. These like tree roots or are these some sort of different plant? They're very interesting. I'm going to look at the stream now. I'm in the chat now. Okay. And now I'm going to look for turtle. No, I'm not. I'm going to go look at this because look at this. Beer.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Let's pick up the beer. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. All right. Now that we've been distracted, we'll come back here. I'm glad they put this like red shit here so that I can know to come back to this area. But first, we have to look for turtle. Have to find the Toto. 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 Where is Toto? Let's open the cache. 555. Okay. Tree. Oh, note. Another note. That's not the one I wanted. Dave, hey, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. My coworkers, you know. Amigos profesionales. All right. Because he was like, dude, it's 2 different languages in a different note. I guess we're reading them out of chronological order. If you need someone to throw a case back with and you're time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting looted. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Right, let's keep. Cheese didn't spot it on the rock it's supposed to be on. You wonder if you walk close enough to one of the other spawn points to trigger it. Oh no! Then it's what Gopher said then. Turtle is dead. Turtle is dead. It's alright. If we see another one, we'll take it. Infinity, you've been seeing snakes in your local reserve. Yeah, it's terrifying. For those who don't know, in Canberra, here in Canberra, we have the most venomous snake in Australia, the brown snake. Very boringly named, innocuously named snake that is extremely dangerous. Yeah, Mikey, Australians are the same. If, you know, like, once it gets warm enough, it's just like, everything I step on could be a snake. So let's keep an eye out for that. It's meant to be up on this area. All right, we'll have another look around. Ari says they're not even always brown. Amazing. Pick up board. What is this? It is just a board. Ooh, book. Can I keep the book? Why can't I keep the book? Oh, look, dude, it's Australia. 6 feet down under. Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia, but when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say g'day to justice. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hoop. Oh, cute. There's like flower. Okay. Okay. Gopher, I know you picked up this turtle. I'm almost certain you picked up this turtle. Do you remember, like, do you have a clear idea in your mind of where it was? You're pretty sure it's the low rock, so it should be this rock. Or this rock. It should have a turtle on it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It was here? Yeah. Alright, well, we might have to look elsewhere then. Just gonna have a look around the back here. I really like these red flowers. I'll have to... I was about to say when I get back to the house, but no, there's one of those posters literally in this cache, isn't there? You can find out what it's called. It is definitely that one. You have a screenshot? Okay. Oh, I can't get close enough to the poster. Alright, we will have to check back at the house. Hang on. Let me bellow from the rock. My pain. Turtle! Oh, Gopher brought a turtle to the chat. See? See? What did I tell you about Gopher being like the stream wouldn't be the same without Gopher? He bans our chat, like our chat spam. He permits our links. He brings our turtles. Thank you. Okay, is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this progress? I think this is progress, so one moment. I want to go check out that white rock that I could climb. Because I don't know exactly when this day is going to cut to end. They don't all let you go back to the place before you, the house before you finish the day. So I want to see if I can find anything else that's going on here. No, it's a long drop. So although, no, that looks like not progress. This looks like progress. So we're just going to go run across again. It's possible we triggered the 5 Mile Creek one after Cripple Gulch. Okay. If you have a Steam guide, then I can look at that after the stream, right? And I could have a look at it. And we can, if I'm remembering this game correctly, we can basically walk wherever we want before we do the actual progress of the day on most days. And certainly earlier in the game. I cannot tell where I'm supposed to go for progress. I'm just going to go the way with the long drop, I think. Yes. Cool, thanks, Cheese. Yeah, so I'll check that out, and then I'll go check that one again at the start of day 3. And in fact, I could just go find a turtle. But are there other ones that we've actually walked past so far, or is it just see if he manages to injure himself again? Nope, good for him.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Pole. How does she know our backpack is orange? What the heck? Dude, this pole is kind of scenic. Hello, Necro. How are you? Very topical emote for Firewatch. None that we've walked past that we could have gotten to other than that one so far. Okay, cool. But there's somewhere we might have walked past enough to trigger it, but we can't get to it. Is that what you're saying, Cheese? Good to know. Where's the radio button? There it is.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Right. Once again, my exploratory nature gets the best of me. Beers. More beers. What the heck? Wrong one. Uh-oh.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on?
Go hell.
God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
That seems like
Yeah,
a
I'd
go.
make a spooky ghost costume, but they
Well.
stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Jesus Christ, Delilah.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Cool. Necro, you just... Oh, that's right. You had to go to the dentist. You're still under the influence of anesthesia. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. That sounds awful. I felt bad enough just getting a regular filling done. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, totally responsible course of, Jesus Christ. Did you guys see that? He danced. He's got the moves. I want to look at Go Hell. But I can't climb. I don't think I should try and like... Oh. Go Hell. Go Hell is lost forever. You're not supposed to get up there, but you can get stuck onto a rock if you clip into it. Duly noted. Oh, what's this, Gopher? What's this? A clip? A clip? Oh, we better listen to this clip. I'll let you know when I do a one-off stream, whenever that may happen, so that you can come and revel in your VIPness. Yeah. I know how much you love that sound, Gopher. Amazing. Alright. Penis. Vipness. There you go. I fixed it. Vipness. I also like how if you weren't privy to me reading Jane's message beforehand, your brain just wouldn't care about, like, it wouldn't try and go looking for context. It would just be like, why did you say that? So for those of you who are here, you get like secret extra brain content. Yes, I do want to go down here. Blocked trail. Climb over it. It's fine.
I've got an overgrown trail here.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So screwed when it comes
Dude,
to
just get over.
making
Look at this.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
All right. I think we can get an axe at some point later in the game. So if we end up back here with an axe, we can deal with that. Henry isn't agile enough. Well, you're not wrong. Donk.
Gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
Hey, rude. Supply drop, Jonesy Lake. Supply drop, Jonesy Lake. Jonesy Lake is where the teens are, so. Grove says, how does she know what your ass looks like? Binoculars, as someone said earlier. Mikey says a man who dances like that is agile enough. Yeah. Backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Swipe. Why can't I, huh? Oh, I'm not close enough. Dude, that felt Straight on our face. Oh. Photo. Rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
Dude, where'd the backpack go?
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Okay.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. Kai doesn't get people who go into the outdoors for extended periods of time without a knife. Yeah, right? Very useful object. Also, a rope. In this situation, you'd think. Gopher says the photos you take are saved locally. You can use them in place of screenshots if you want. You just have a limited amount. And they're saved locally at a higher resolution. Okay. Gopher says they're saved on his PC at higher than 1440p. Nice. Oh, nice. She says if you did the promotion that was available where you ordered them printed out, they came in a little wallet like old developed photos used to, and it was branded Photodome. That's so cool. All right, well, let's take a photo, chat. Dude, it's even like the right aspect ratio for old photos. And C to lower camera. All right. They were saved at high res, so the prints look good. That makes sense. Oh, ropes up here. That's ominous. Only 18. I know, right? Like, I take freaking 18 photos of my lunch these days. But I remember having those disposable cameras as a kid. And being like, oh my gosh, I have to be really judicious about, like, what photos to take on school camp so that I make sure I get all of them, you know? Gopher says, if you could only have 18 memories for the rest of your life, how would you ration them out? That's so... Henry, please. That's so hard. She's took 74 photos this morning before 10 a.m. Exactly right. You just go on a walk these days and you're like, oh, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Rock. Now that's a VI penis. I don't have to keep any of you people as viewers anymore. I can say as many bad jokes as I like. Josh, you're making scones? Nice. Have you got some jam and cream to have with them? Cheese, you found bees, a wagtail, and some wrens. Nice. Here. 1590. Is that a thing? Is that a reference to something? Something happened in that year? Of course, with the jam and cream. Excellent. the only way to have scones, in my opinion. Oh, flower. Alright, another note. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Excuse me? More TOS. I'm starting to think that Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. I guess, as he put it, having yourself makes people deranged and perverted in this guy's mind. This guy is of the opinion that touching yourself is gay. You know he is. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. All right. In a hammock, maybe? I feel like that makes it unnecessarily difficult. Loose stone. Whoop. Dude, our man cannot throw shit for shit.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Scary. I want to keep this. Oh look, it's a photodome. It's a photodome envelope with the flowers in it. That's nice. All right, let's do that. Okay. Sorry, did it say MILF Point? No, Mule Point. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? I'm getting it all out of my system now, chat. Linna's Point says go. We're very rowdy today, huh? You've got to get it out of your systems too, right?
Hey, sorry about snapping at you.
Jesus Christ, that was fast.
I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
All right. Mikey says, isn't squinting your eyes somewhat like zooming your eyes? I guess kind of. Gopher, didn't you have like a very clever explanation for why that's the case? I don't remember what it was though. No. You were talking about the like when look through hole in finger. I remember you told me if look through hole in finger you can see further, but I don't remember why it was. Move your head close to the object. Well, that does work. Is that a fire?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
All right.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
All right, let's go do our job instead of trying to harass teenagers. Do not put holes in your fingers. No, 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 no. So if you curl your finger so that there's just like a tiny little hole and you look through the hole that's left, and it's like a super tiny hole, then you can see further. Or it's zoomed in or something. Go for help me out here. You're the one that explained it in the first place. Light waves. Something like that. You can't see further. It just makes things less blurred if your eyes can't focus an image. Why? It's why you see people squint if they don't have their glasses. Oh, so it is the same. It is the same principle. Okay. I guess this area burned because it got hit by lightning. This area is very pretty. Look at all these flowers that have sprung up after the fire and all these new trees. This is beautiful. I want to take a photo. Okay. I take light from all directions to focus on retina. If you have blurred vision, the light from different directions are focused onto different spots. Okay. So it helps focus the light not into the right spot necessarily, but into fewer spots. If you squint and only let the light from straight in front of you in, the blurred light from the other directions is cut out so it's sharper. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. She says all the tree ants in the ground are making it grow better. I don't know if you are referring to a real thing that exists or if it's just you're referring to these trees as ants.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Oh, it went away. Lynn Monkey Brain say follow sparkly object. Where the hell am I? What am I trying to do?
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Jesus Christ, Delilah.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
I am learning words, chat.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Amazing. Oh, nutrients. Oh my god. What am I going to do for puns without you, chat? I'll miss you all, you know? Oh, thanks, game, for playing sad music right as I said that. Smoke's like up there, right? It's on this, I think. Go for we didn't tumble down this time. Come on. We did not take a tumble. Dude, look at these rocks. Jesus Christ. Them's good rocks. Yeah, alright. Same. I could not. I do not trust my body to handle that. Some weird lighting happening here. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so we are heading in the right direction. Oh yeah, music reminded me. I saw these feats again. I saw the recent Nintendo Indie Direct. It's like, there's not exactly a lot of new stuff. I was surprised to see Omori is coming to Switch. It's quite dark. But I suppose it sort of continues the spirit of Earthbound, so that kind of makes sense. Hang on a sec.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Dude. This is so beautiful. What the hell? I want to take all the photos. Everything is a photo. But no. This is the 80s, and not everything can be a photo. Oh my god, what did Necro find? Anyway, I was going to say, Figment, which is a game I streamed like 2 years ago, is getting a sequel and has music too. So, I'll probably play that off stream, but I'll probably play most things off stream now, you know? It's weird to be thinking of new ways I'm saying things and doing things. At this point, just to add some extra challenge. But you know, I fought hard to get to this level of OP-ness. I think I'm gonna... I really regret saying that the way I said it. Fuck! Why am I like this? God, Prey was a good game and a good stream. Necro, that is one hell of a memory. Ghost says my mic is so much better now. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You can hear the penis so much better. These feet.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Ross.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk. I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Okay. Mike, you like that the rocks are the main character? Well, they're just so scenic! I like that I'm just getting Henry's feet completely wet here. This poor guy. Alright. Is my torch still on? God, I hope not. I think it might have been. Well, I hope we aren't going to need that later in the game. Oh, am I allowed down? Thank you. Maybe I accidentally pressed it at some point when I was trying to turn something off or on. I don't know how long it was on for. Right. I'll have a look, since I'll be down near the river, we can have a look in a different lighting environment now for the turtle that we possibly missed. Or possibly didn't. So it would be, oh dude, look at this. Nice. I don't know what this is. Tree pollen, I guess? Kai says it's another piece of equipment. I don't get why people don't own a torch or a turtle. Cotton trees. We have kapok trees in Canberra. They drop a pollen that's a bit similar.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time. Anyway, call me when you find the girls. Or
Oh my god.
anything. Or call me whenever you want.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now,
Gotta
I'm
jam your
trying to hunt down some vandals,
dialogue in.
and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Alright, so what rock should I be looking for? Would it be this rock? Cheese? This one? Because if it's that one, there's definitely no turtle. That one. Okay, so it's not either of those two rocks. It's gonna zoom for a little bit. I think I have a torch in my house. I don't think I have a torch in my car. Yeah, I don't think I have a torch in my car. I probably should get one. Josh, you guys have a self-defense torch. I remember that torch. Just install a torch on your head, says Gopher. Then it doubles as a self-defense torch, right? Because you can headbutt people. Jesus Christ, where the hell am I going? She says, I keep 2 headlamps in my backpack and 2 dolphins in my cupboard. Valestian, is a cupboard an appropriate environment for a dolphin? I trust your opinion on this. Alright, you have a torch on your desk to look for parts of the computer. Nice. I'm going back to the original rope anchor. Okay. Is this the right way? Who knows? Probably not. Maybe. I don't know why I bothered bolting that, but fine. Don't worry about it. No, this is not the right way. This is the original way we came from. Kai approves of the mag light as a self-defense object. Oh, another block trail, okay.
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Horse. Oh, yep, here's the other side of it. Okay. Now this is where we originally went. Okay. There's the old campfire. What was that? If I just fling the camera across the screen, notice some white text turned up at some point, and I'm like, time to pixel hunt. Okay, well that's good. Thank God it was there. Now I'm going in the right direction. Don't mind me while I zoom. But I think the place we originally, yeah, here we go. That's where we fell originally. It's down here. Time to get distracted. He smack. Go for screams. I have a picture of this. You saw it while looking through the photos? Nice. It's trying to open a find bar, I see.
There's a critter out here.
A critter?
Raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Raccoon. Ari, you thought it was a spooky lady pointing? I don't want to scare it. I don't want to scare it. I'll leave it alone. Don't want to interfere in the beauty of nature. Where the hell is that area that I just saw? If you get close, Delilah calls out on the radio and startles it. Naughty! Okay, well there's a rope hook down here. But I don't want that one. This is the original one, I think. The one where we fell. Yeah, I need to go down first. Mike, you're glad it's not a bear? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it's when she just worked out the cryptic crossword puzzle. Pairs, pairs, pairs. Yep. Chat, I do not get cryptic crosswords. I've seen cryptic crosswords in my life. I do not understand them. Does anyone... I feel like we've had this discussion before. Dude, what is this unusual rock? Well, lighting just changed. I guess we're heading towards progress. Is anyone in the chat able to do crosswords? My grandma on my mum's side used to be extremely good at them. Gove says, what are cryptic crosswords? It's where they have like a riddle that resolves to a word and it's in a crossword format. I can do regular crosswords, but working out the riddles on top of the actual crosswording is outside of my skill set. Infinity, your dad can do them and has tried to teach you, but it hasn't worked out. Okay. If you look at your map, there's a little space just around the corner from the Acacia Head. A turret can be there. Okay. Let us observe map. Where are we? So I think we're here. Okay. So, Cheese, are we talking about the that little indent that's sort of above the cache? The little clearing on the north side of 5 Mile Creek. Oh, I see. Yep, I see it. Yeah, it's quite a big indent into the landmass. Okay. Let's pretend it doesn't look like an upside down nutsack. That does help people recognize where we're looking though. So chat, if you can see the upside down nutsack sort of above the space between Mile and Creek, that's where we're heading to try and find a turtle. You know, I'm getting less lost than I thought I would, and I'm going to put that down to good game design. It's obviously designed in such a way that even if you're just like stumbling forward, being curious about things, you end up heading in the right direction, which is something that I very much admire in game design. It's a really fine art to make players think. This is a big rock. To make players think they're just looking around, and when in reality they're being brought down a path. It leads you back past familiar places so you've got more context for where you're going. You're right, it does do that. I'm just having a look at the chat, making sure I haven't missed anyone. I don't want to miss any of you. I know I often don't read all the chat messages because I get overwhelmed and I get distracted and then the game never gets played, but I don't want to miss any of you right now, you know. The turtle areas are designed to be accessible and identifiable. Makes sense. 6693. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, that's a nice? Really? Why is it a nice, Gopher? Oh, did I have 69? Oh, 669. Okay. Missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
Dude, we should do it.
So...
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. You said Ned didn't get mauled by a grizzly, but it's possible, right?
Yeah, I guess it's possible, but we usually find evidence of stuff like that. For instance, if you were to be hunted down and torn to shreds, I'm sure someone would come across a bloody beard and shredded pair of ugly cargo shorts.
I like these shorts.
I'm sure you do, Henry.
So rude. She says the tone of this game changes dramatically if you avoid talking to Delilah as much as possible. I'm not wired to the PC, am I right? I'm going to get up and turn on my lights because even though it's like the second or third longest day of the year, it is now dark in my house. Light switch ASMR. But yeah, maybe after I finish playing this on stream, it might be interesting to play off stream and try that, not talking to Delilah. Because every time, including now when I'm playing it, that I've seen it played, it's sort of just like, I suppose it's human nature, right, to talk, and in games to want to access more content. That's why we're here, right? But yeah, I can see how it would change a lot. Anything interesting on the map here? Just shows a few trails, all right. Access more content. Is this a game to you, says Gopher. Is it not a game to you? What is it to you, Gopher, if not a game? Let's hear it. This little grove of trees is very nice. Yeah, look, we can even talk about it.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think
Aspens are one thing.
Those trees are actually
Oh, she talks about it.
Did you know that?
I didn't.
I did.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
She says it's another credit to the realistic depiction of the characters that it's hard to not engage. Yeah. Gopher wants to know if there was Turtle. I haven't seen Turtle yet. Oh, jeez, your ex called you to say she found a frog at the waterfall up ahead. Oh. I hope this isn't bringing up too many sad memories for you. Dude, this is extremely beautiful down here. All right, well, this is the balls. We're about to find out, as Gopher put it, if Turtle is stored within them. Well, this is kind of an obvious rock, so it's my guess for where the turtle should be, if it's here. Gopher! Gopher, the turtle was stored in the balls. Do I need to rotate the camera, please? This is an important moment, so we have to commemorate it. Henceforth known as the turtle sack, indeed.
Whoa,
Report
I found
turtle.
a turtle. Maybe it's a...
He's a criminal.
Tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
What do I call it? Looks like a,
Oh, this ought to be good.
Turt Reynolds.
Well, now I can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
Turt Reynolds.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
We adopt him. Oh, hello, little boy. Oh, he hide. He's scared. It's okay, I'll take care of you. I just got an achievement called Love Tuts. Yep, zero hesitation. Turt Reynolds. It had to be a Turt. I mean, when I was looking for the turtle up at the wire, right? I was just going around singing. It had to be a turt pun. That's right. Straight to turtle jail. He's big cutie. If you put him down, says Cheese, Henry just throws him like he does everything else. But he says, be free when he does it. That's amazing. But also, what kind of a heartless bastard? I mean, technically, if you just think wild animals should stay wild, you aren't a heartless bastard. But come on, he's so cute. This water is a little more green and glowing than I usually like my water to be, I'll be honest. I'm going to run out of photos. Oh, that's a weight off my mind now that we have our beautiful baby boy, Turt Reynolds. God, the music's really good. Cheese, what did you say the composer's name is? Is it a Chris? Chris Remo. Thank you. Really nice music. Oh.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
He worked on Half-Life Alyx, really? This is the frog waterfall? Do you want me to avoid the frog? Shit.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
It's also floating in midair, so, you know, I understand why he wouldn't report that, because she'd think he was crazy. There's no frog. Oh, it was a drawing she'd stuck to her screen. I don't think I know idle thumbs. Jeez. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? You know what? Let's just go there and find out. Yeah, it looks right. Okay.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
It was a podcast. Okay, mostly dormant now. Gotcha. Bush. Okay. Oh, my sheets. Those are my sheets.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Can we take these? Teen zone.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Can we take it?
Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Chat, did you see the pants? Where did they go? Where were the pants? I want to take this magazine so he can read it in his house. Not allowed to. Dangerous hunks. Hell yeah.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines.
Yeah, girls only want dangerous hunks, right?
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Oh my god.
Ugh, boring.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Hey, they're just here having a good time. Don't hate on the teens. You can hate on them for this thing specifically. Once again, as Kai said, this is a bit of a shit job of stomping out a campfire. And as Arya said, stomping in this weather is probably not the best way to put out a campfire. Yo, what? Uh-oh. 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 Teen's got eaten by a grizzly bear. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take a photo as proof that it wasn't me. No, I'm not gonna take a photo.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Oh, she wants
It
to
might
take
be
a
a
photo.
good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Alright. Dude, imagine if we'd already, like, used all the camera taking delightful nature photos. Since when did grizzly bears leave notes, right? Alright.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Natalie Imbruglia was here. Yep. I don't remember how to sing the song, or I would do it at this point. Empty all their beer onto the fire. Since when did grizzly bears leave notes? Since now. Dear Psycho, how dare you camp in our woods? Sincerely, Grizzly Bear. Can I pick it up? Oh, I wasn't close enough. Alright. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Hot. Nice.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. All right, that is where we're going to end the stream. Wow, long stream. You get 2 long streams, chat. Nice. All right. Well, let me find somewhere scenic to look for you. Yeah, that'll do.
Hey,
All right.
Henry?
Oh, for God's sake, Delilah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
go inside. Oh shit. Where the hell's the radio?
This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Look, it's Tut Reynolds.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a
Hey.
white guy wearing shorts.
Stop looking at me.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
That's definitely Henry's true
I
answer.
got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Buckle
Ooh, I
Barn.
love the Buckle Barn.
Oh, Tut
Just one
Reynolds.
of those
Zoop
brown
into
ones,
his
you know.
into his
I
shell.
do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Sure.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything.
Oh,
but
Soundless,
yeah,
hello.
How'd
It's
you do that?
Sunday.
Your
Sunday's
illustrious
my
boxing
final
career?
stream.
I wish. No, a guy
Tut
was drunk and
Reynolds.
jumped on my back, and I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Yeesh.
Ouch.
I want to know about your eyes.
Delilah.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
That's a bit
Right.
weird, Delilah.
Eyes, tell me.
Oh shit. Oh, you have a good stream, Soundless. Enjoy. They are tired eyes.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
It's
Speak
true.
for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Tut Reynolds. Look at he. Let's pick him up. Hello, little one. Hehe, I took a photo. Oh, and that red flower is prairie fire. Nice. Oh, he tried to escape. He tried to escape. Oh. Put him back. Oh, Tut Reynolds. Tut Reynolds. So cute. No, Mikey, that He-Man portrait is just for us and Julia, right? Oh yeah, since Salus is streaming at the moment, we can raid him. Cool. All right, everyone. Well, Tut Reynolds is like, phew! That's so cute. I'm gonna end tonight's stream here, and we're gonna raid Soundless, who is another streamer that Go for Mods for. Very, very funny guy. Better at video games than I am. The next time you will see me, I will check my Twitter DMs, Chase. Thanks for reminding me. The next time you will see me will be Sunday. It will be a bit earlier than normal, but I'm not 100% sure how much earlier. I'll have to have a look at how much game there is left, maybe talk it over with Gopher and work out when I'll need to start. No worries, Kai. You know me in real life though, so it's not like you'll never hear my dulcet tones again. But yeah, you'll see me at some point on Sunday, and I will try and tweet to let you know when that will be as well. So have a nice weekend until then. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you for the final scheduled time this Sunday. Bring any memories you want to reminisce with me about, and we can talk about those while we're hiking through the woods. There will be fire next time, so you'll be able to watch it. All right, guys. Let me remember how to raid someone. We can do that. All right, I'm going to press start raid, and at some point we're going to start a raid. Talk to you later, guys.